Hello and welcome back to some more Let's Play Warcraft with me, of course, Zoronden. And you will notice right here, I have a new companion, a new pet. It is the Sporebat. There is a rare Sporebat right here in Eastern Plaguelands. I did manage to find him and tame him between the last episode. And because I'm running a Sporebat pet, I'm gonna run a Sporebat mini pet. The Sporebat mini pet is available, if I remember right, from the Sporegar in Zanger Marsh, of course, in Burning Crusade. That's awesome. They match from Exalted level rep, I believe. Anyways, we do have a couple quests I grabbed last time, so I'm going to go straight to this one over here, I guess. Ooh, that's a big cliff. There we go. I am going to attempt to start doing shorter episodes. I'm going to be trying to do them about 15 minutes instead of about 25 to half an hour. Hopefully that will retain viewers better, and it's also going to hopefully make it easier for me to record episodes so that I can try and get them out more frequently. I have been just not doing it lately, so hopefully making them a little shorter makes it easier on me, and I can hopefully get back to doing 2 of them a week like I said I was going to and like I had hoped to. Looks like a little gnome over here. I guess I stole that from him. Oh well, not a big deal. He's at least level 55 anyways, so he's higher than he needs to be. In fact, I think that's Pandarian armor. No, probably Lich King. I'm not sure what that is. No, doesn't matter. Not a PvP server, so don't have to worry about running into anyone. Are we just killing the Quinthillion? These, of course, are the tormented blood elves, I think. I'm not really sure how you want to describe it, but they're mana starved. They never got their connection back to the well or whatever. I'm not sure if this is lore wise before the blood elves did that, but of course these guys are starved of mana and they kind of went insane and they're pretty much nobody's allies anymore. Bad news for them, basically. Pretty much straight up bad news for them. One thing I've always wondered, which I'm pretty sure the answer is pretty simple, but, you know, there's high elves and blood elves. Both kind of still exist. It's more of a who did you align with kind of situation. The blood elves, of course, have their capital city still, have the Sunwell connection. Do the high elves have that Sunwell connection again? And, of course, that even if they do or don't, they can't return home. They can't go to their home. Are they considered traitors to their own people? That's really unfortunate for those high elves. The few that never did switch factions have stuck with the Alliance. Obviously, there aren't that many, probably, I would guess, in lore purposes, but who the heck knows. Either way, this was a really easy quest. Nothing else up here. I wonder if it'll pop up like a extra you're done thing. No, not at all. So, already done there. I guess we will move on to killing some Scourge. Hopefully this guy doesn't wake up. He did not wake up. Awesome. Alright. A lot of these cliffs and stuff you can skip right down. It's really a nice shortcut. If you realize what you're doing, you can do a lot of that. Yes. Is that Mithril? Yes, that's Mithril. I don't really need much Mithril for my engineering. I still need some, but I actually need this pretty badly for mining skill ups. As you can see, I'm only at 160 mining, where my engineering itself is about 200. Now, when I do hit 50, I think. Not sure. One of those levels, I can get Outlands engineering. I'll be doing that before the next Let's Play once I do hit that level. I haven't hit it just yet, I don't think. 45 might actually be it. So I might do it between the next episodes. I'm not sure yet. But there are one trinket that you can make 2 of in the high-level Outlands engineering that provides something like 55 stamina each. So that's just a really, really great buff at this level. And will give me a ton of health. I'm using them right now in my Pandaren Monk tank. Oh my gosh, I can use the execute ability that they have. I forget what it's called. Kill tap or something. I don't know what it's called, but as long as you have the right amount of chi for it, it will kill anything that has equal or less hit points than you. So when you can have extremely high hit points at low levels, you can really take out some high-level guys at a lot quicker than you normally would be able to, even with heightened DPS on BOAs. So it can be really, really powerful. Obviously, I'm not going to have that with this guy. Is he just... Oh, he just threw dynamite. What the heck? Obviously, I'm not going to have that kind of ability on this guy, but that bonus health is just insane. So I'm definitely going to be going for that. I don't even know what this does. It increases my agility. That's nice. Alright, this one isn't going to be too hard either. I mean, heck, I'm already done, or almost done with skeletons. What do I need? Discover Gidwin's location and his captain. Oh, these guys are talking. Cool. Plaguewood is too big. Your friend is gone. You will never find him. The dwarf belongs to our kind now, not yours. Kind of funny is skeletons are calling me undead, even though I'm undead and they're undead. The situation that works with the Forsaken, I guess. So we're looking for a dwarf. I don't know if it's the dwarf we've been going with, or if he's missing. She will never return the dwarf to you. Who's she? Oh my. So that didn't count. This one will probably say it though. It's probably scripted to happen in the right order. Yeah, foolish undead. You seek the dwarf. Baroness Anastari has hidden him well. Interesting. Get back, turn these in, and see what's going on. Get away from that guy. Oh, we aggroed him anyways. Not a big deal. Can I not make it up this cliff? Of course not. Why can't I? Or of course I can't. By the way, any of you watching my channel and regular stuff, Hearthstone beta invites, at least a second round of them, will be going out Tuesday, August 27th. I will hopefully be getting one. I'm kind of holding my breath on that, but obviously not guaranteed one. But if I do get one, I will probably be doing content on Hearthstone all week. That'll probably be replacing other regular content. So you may not see a second episode of this week, this week. If that happens. Again, I'm in no way guaranteed for that to happen, unfortunately. So again, I'm just holding my breath, hoping I get one. Check out that Burning Abomination pit. Nice. Oh, look at this. This is one of the old models of guys that they'd never really used. They've started to put a few of them here and there. It's kind of cool to see that. Alright, we're going to go kill my Duskwing down here. The Duskwing used to be an elite that roamed around Eastern Plaguelands. Had no quests associated with it. It was just a random world elite. There he is. Well, now he's a quest objective, which I like it. But at the same time, it was so crazy. You'd be walking around, and suddenly you'd just be encompassed in a shadow, and then you'd be dead. And that was the Shadow Bat, as I would call it. And then because of its size, I started calling it the Texas Shadow Bat. And quickly became sort of a mythological creature, or something to be feared, and all my guilds started calling it the Texas Shadow Bat. We had a lot of fun with that kind of stuff in the back in the day. What a crazy game this has been. It's fun to go through these zones and see the changes they've made and the changes that have happened and evolved over the years. Get a good reward for that. Maybe I should go turn it in. Actually, I probably should go turn it in, period, because I'm not coming back to this spot, at least not right away. We're heading over to these two. Should probably check with the caravan, though. I might be riding the caravan. Let's see here. Speak to Apothecary Tower. Return Corpse Burner Tim. Let's turn that into Timmy here. Hello, Tim. Why don't you give me the pants? Yes, yes. All right, let's double check with the cart here before we move out. We're gonna head straight to this one, I think, because there's a flight path there. Anything with the cart? No, does not seem that way. Okay. That is still that stupid pet battler that's sitting there. I don't know why. I can't seem to untrack that quest. Well, I guess I'm not tracking it, am I? It's just on my map. Whatever. Alright. Get out of here. And something I've always kind of passing thought When they did the Cataclysm redesign, you know, we just think about the levels of the zones and stuff changing, but they also had to change the minerals and the herbs and stuff that spawned in the zone. So, I mean, there was a considerable amount of reconstruction here. You know, you used to get the high-end level 60 herbs in this zone. Well, now you kind of got to get the 40 to 45 to 50 herbs. So they had to change those, possibly replace or change the node positionings, everything. I mean, it was basically building a new zone minus most of the infrastructure. So it's just truly awesome when you think about what they had to do in Cataclysm and how much time they really threw into it. So, oh, people. All right, let's turn that in. Accept that. Hello, Argent Crusader. Ooh, good amount of quests here. Very nice. Add them to the pile. All right, we're probably gonna do those quests next time. I'm gonna run to this tower, get the flight path, check out what's going on there, and then I'm probably gonna call this episode. So again, a nice, short, sweet episodes. Hopefully you can stay entertained through the burst of it. I should be able to talk about more interesting stuff because it's shorter, and I think it's gonna be all around better quality and more frequent quantity as well. So quality and quantity over quantity. All right, hello, Plaguewood Tower. Here's your package of goop that you wanted. And just a little torch. Touched. Oh, touched. All right. Well, yes, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys watched and you have some suggestions on names for my Sporebat, do throw those at me. I don't have a name for him yet. I'm hoping by next episode I'll have a name for him. But I don't know if I will or not. So throw those at me. And I do want to thank you all for tuning in. Do thumbs up and subscribe so I can bring you more Sporebats, more Warcraft, and all that good stuff. Anyways, guys, I've been Zoronden, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.